Hi, I'm delighted to be able to introduce a new wine we're offering with Noble Rot. This is L'Héritage des Terrasses 2015, which is a Côtes de Roussillon Villages. Now, for years I would collect the Decanter World Wine Awards edition each year, which, as you can see, which I would go through and circle all the gold medalists that were under £20 that I could afford, really, and buy what I could. So I'm delighted that we're offering our very own Decanter World Wine Award 2020 gold medalist with 96 points. And I thought I'll give you a bit of background on the wine. So Roussillon is a separate part of the Languedoc in the south of France, and it sort of straddles the Franco-Spanish border. Where you've got the brooding Pyrenees. The soils are really fertile, sort of a very Spanish hot climate. And the terroir itself, the soil types, it's clay and limestone, so lots of good water retention properties. So the vines, when it's really hot, can go down deep in the roots and access that water. But also there are these rolled pebbles which take in sunlight and heat during the day and radiate it back at night time during growing season when it's nice and cold. The wine itself, it's 40% Syrah, 40% Grenache and 20% Mourvèdre, and it's aged for a year in French oak. So 1/3 new oak, second third year-old oak, and final third 2-year-old oak. 2015 itself was a tremendous year across France, really brilliant, particularly in the Roussillon region, where there are wines of really fantastic aromatic character, lots of ripeness and richness, but also really importantly lots of freshness, and freshness is so key to the balance of great red wine. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a tasting note. Wow, I mean, on the nose, beautiful crushed black and red fruits. Plum and damson, blackberry, raspberry, a bit of blueberry there coming in. A lovely balsamic, savoury balsamic note, which I love in warm climate red wines. A little hint of chopped dry vanilla pod, a herbaceous note, a bit of menthol and or lavender. And I can hold the glass here and smell the wine. It sort of unfurls in the glass. Incredible bouquet, a lovely perfume, which you'd be happy to smell all night, really. On the palate, again, wow, the first thing you get is that red and black fruit, but how fresh it is. It's staggering for a wine of this richness and depth. It's so light and so refreshing and acidic. The tannins, there's grip there, but it's so light. They're cashmere soft tannins. They just sort of caress the mouth. It's a really voluptuous wine. And then you've got these other notes, the little notes of spice coming through. There's a bit of vanilla pod, a bit of licorice, a bit of leather. Those crushed black and red fruits are still there. There's that balsamic note coming through. That herbaceousness comes through. The finish is still going, which is remarkable. It's a really long-lived finish with lots of tension and acidity. It's still mouth-watering. It's still exciting. And that's what any of us want from a really great wine. We want, that excitement and that longevity as you drink it. This is a staggering wine. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's a brilliantly made wine by the producers in a fantastic year. We're so proud to be the only UK suppliers of the wine, and it will arrive with us at the end of November. And the opening price is £15.95 a bottle, which is quite frankly a bargain. That price will go up in the new year. And I recommend it completely thoroughly to all of you. I bought a few cases, not just for Christmas, but I think for winter it's a great wine sort of to cuddle up to on the sofa with. I really recommend it. It's L'Héritage des Terrasses 2015, a tremendous wine. Cheers.